Silicon Valley corporations are lobbying Congress to prioritize DACA legislation over tax reform. One America's Kristian Rouz has more.
Major tech companies are lobbying on Capitol Hill in favor of legislation which allows about 700,000 young illegal aliens a path to permanent residency once the controversial DACA program expires early next year. The Coalition for the American Dream, which includes IBM, Microsoft and Google, is asking Congress to pass a bipartisan bill before year's end.
The importance of the dreamers, the kids that are brought here, they were brought here by their parents. They're productive employees in our companies. I have over 30 in IBM, and I think it is a priority to get that settled, how they can legally be here.
Since DACA was adopted under the Obama administration 5 years ago, about 900,000 illegal aliens received work permits. This as salaries and wages of American workers have been stagnant for over 2 decades. The Trump administration is now working towards a new merit-based immigration system, prioritizing educated and high-skilled immigrants. However, a study from the Migration Policy Institute found only 4% of DACA recipients have a college education, compared to 18% of young Americans of the same age. Meanwhile, Microsoft President Brad Smith is demanding Congress prioritize a DACA replacement bill over tax reform.
It is important in part because we have 44 employees that are registered under DACA. They are important to our company, they're important to our customers, they're emblematic of the 800,000 people who are covered by DACA. It's a humanitarian issue, it's an economic issue, it's a business issue.
The tech industry has been firmly opposed to President Trump's immigration reform, which also includes restrictions on the controversial H-1B work visa program. Tech companies have long capitalized on the influx of cheaper immigrant labor, which allows them to keep labor costs low and maximize operational profitability. However, a replacement for DACA would reportedly cost American taxpayers an estimated $115 billion in Obamacare subsidies. Earlier this year, Apple said it would put efforts into protecting 250 of its DACA recipient employees. In addition, last year Apple alone submitted more than 23,000 petitions for H-1B visas with the State Department.
And we found at least 75% of the largest companies in America have someone who identifies as a DACA employee, which means it's much higher.
While Democrats falsely claim President Trump's massive tax cuts will benefit the wealthy, Silicon Valley corporations have extracted significant financial benefits by exploiting a narrow minority of qualified DACA recipients. Subsequently, a DACA replacement at the cost of crucial tax reform would significantly hurt American workers. Kristian Rouz, One American News.